welcome back to another adventure in the kitchen. Today we're going to be making a bacon cheeseburger hot dish. Unfortunately, I forgot to film the first step. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to cook 6 or 7 slices of bacon. And once the bacon is cooked, you'll want to crumble it into bite-sized pieces. Once you've done that, the next step, as you can see here, is to brown 1 pound of ground beef. And for seasoning, we're going to start out with some salt and some pepper, and then some garlic powder and some minced onion. And as always, use as much or as little as you would like. Measure with your heart. And then once your ground beef is completely cooked, you're going to add in some mustard and some ketchup. And some of this sauce. Once everything has been mixed together and is well combined, the next step is to transfer your cooked ground beef into your casserole dish. And then you'll just want to spread it out so it is lining the bottom of your dish. And then next, you're just going to add some diced pickles. And just kind of sprinkle them around. And then the next step is to add your cooked and crumbled bacon. And again, you're just going to sprinkle it around on top of the ground beef. And then the next step is to add the cheese. Now you can absolutely use any cheese that you prefer. If you don't like American cheese, don't use American cheese. I'm using it because that's what we have right now, but you absolutely could use any type of cheese that you prefer. Really any kind of cheese that you would put on a burger. That is about what it should look like when you're done. As you can see, I like to fill the entire top with cheese. You could use as much or as little cheese as you like, or if you don't want cheese, you could leave the cheese off altogether and just have a bacon burger. So the next step is to take your biscuits and cut them into quarters. If you've watched any of my other videos, I'm sure this step does not surprise you. I have done quite a few other hot dishes and casseroles using this method of cutting the biscuits up into 4 pieces and layering the biscuits on top of the casserole or hot dish. So I'm going to go ahead and finish getting these cut up. As you can see, I didn't do very good trying to cut it one-handed, so I'm going to go ahead and get these cut up, and I will be right back. Alright, so as you can see, I got all my biscuits cut up here. So now the next step is just to place them on top of the hot dish. And again, we're not going to really place them in any specific pattern or anything like that. The biscuits will expand when they bake, so it is perfectly okay to have some cracks in between the biscuits. that is what it should look like when you're finished. And now the final step is just to pop it in the oven, and you're going to bake it at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And there it is. I ended up baking it for 23 minutes at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you for watching. Please let me know if you give this recipe a try or if you have any suggestions for other recipes. And I will see you next time.